Alright, hello everybody and welcome to the channel. As usual, my name is of course Constantin, and today in the world of indie games, we're about to check out a brand new one called Near-Mage. And this one is actually developed by Stuck in the Attic, a developer that I actually played a game back in the days from them, and I really enjoyed. That one was Gibbous, and it was such a special point-and-click adventure game. The brand new game that they're releasing is also going to be featuring a lot of hand-drawn animations, and I think if I'm not mistaken, the world that they have created here is inspired by the Romanian folklore. And since you guys know, I'm Romanian, quite excited to see how the world here is gonna look like. So that being said, guys, if you're interested in the game, want to grab for yourselves, links are down below in the description. Before we jump into this one, just want to take a quick moment here to thank the developer for providing a review copy, share game with y'all. And without further ado, let us dive into Near-Mage, check it out together, and hopefully fall in love with a brand new point-and-click adventure game. Let's do this.
Come down here. We need to talk.
Oh God, not need to talk again.
We started quite fast apparently. We just jumped in straight into the adventure. And apparently, Ellie is quite a gamer. Let's see what we got. We got procrastinate or stall. Let's stall.
Hold on, I'll be right down.
I don't want to hear it. Just come down here.
Jeez, just give me a sec, all right? Where's that checkpoint when you need it?
Ilinka Braja, are you playing video games again? Come down here this instant!
Ilinka, beg.
Can you hold on for just a few moments? Oh, I can't find that freaking checkpoint.
Don't make me come up there!
Ugh, coming!
I mean, of course, if you can pause the game, why do you need a checkpoint? All right, new quest. Step towards the future. All right. Go downstairs and talk to your parents. What is this? Can I grab it? No. All right, anyway, let me go downstairs. Oh, you can also change your... What? No way, you can change your hairdo, like, right now? We just barely started. These ones, I guess. And for the shoes... Let's go with that. That looks good. Okay, perfect. Keep changes. I had no idea you can actually change your outfit. Like, we just barely started, basically. All right, let's go to the living room. To pause and press escape. Oh, there we go. So that's how you pause the game. Got it. Aha. You can also run by double clicking, of course. Hey, go down. Where are you going? What the? Hello? Hello? What? What's my character doing? Okay, I don't know what happened there. I think I was probably clicking way too many times, and it kept on going back and up, back and up, back and up. All right, let's have a quick chat with the parents.
Greetings, Inquisitors.
That is not funny, Illy.
It was pretty funny the first time, but you're overusing it.
Jack. Illy, we need to talk about your future.
Seriously?
Mom, I need some time to think, okay?
You are 18, and you sit around and play video games all day like a child.
Let's defend the video games.
Video games are not just for kids. I'm serious.
Illy, you have to realize you were not born with a silver spoon in your mouth.
I was the first to see you once you were out. I would have noticed.
Jack?
Your mom's right, Illy. You're so smart. If you worked hard and believed in yourself, you could be anything you'd put your mind to. But you need to, you know, decide what that is.
Say you're good at stuff, frown silently. Man, I think this game is actually gonna have a lot of choices matter. We're gonna have to wait and see how the game is gonna react. Say you're good at stuff.
Hey, I'm good, or at least decent at so much stuff, it's hard to decide.
You give up on everything. Like martial arts, hello?
I've won trophies.
You've won a trophy. Then you got bored and moved on to the next thing.
Video games.
I haven't given up on them.
Huh, if only we were that lucky. All your friends are getting letters back from colleges and unis. What are you getting?
Silence.
You cannot just wait for something to magically turn your life around.
What is it you want to do from now on, kid? It's so important.
I'll get back to you on that.
I know it might not seem that way right now, honey, but life is finite. You need to make the most out of these years as early as possible.
Now please go to your room. Think about it. And it would be so great if you knew what you wanted once you came back down.
You know we love you, kid. Promise you'll think hard?
I promise.
Alright, just right now, you quickly need to click to advance dialogue. You can change this in the option menu. No, currently I don't have to click to advance the dialogue because I already changed that in the menu. I only have to click in order to choose the options because I already changed that before we started the game here. Alright, let me go back up. Oh, what the heck is that? Is that a letter?
Huh. How'd this get here?
I don't know. Dear Linka, I'm so pleased to see that you graduated from high school. My congratulations. I know that the world has so much to offer now, but do you know how lonely your grant out gets? Well, come spend the summer here in Transylvania with me. It might help clear your mind and make it easy for you to decide on your future. You'll find my address and useful details in the envelope. Love, your great aunt, Domnica. Okay.
A summer in Transylvania. I mean, that could help put my thoughts in order. Dude, this could be so good.
And of course, if you guys didn't know, Transylvania is in Romania. That's where Dracula came to be. Think about it. Decide to go. Think about
This
it.
letter, totally out of nowhere, and it's like handwritten. Who does that? Still, Europe, no mom and dad. Might be
Exactly.
a worthy quest for this thrill seeker. Oh, who are you kidding, Illy? You are so doing this. I should book a flight.
Of course we are.
And then pack my bags.
Awesome. All right, so we got to book a flight for Transylvania, and we got to get ourselves our bags ready. What the heck is this though? On the bed. I have no clue. Let me see if I can book a flight.
Okay, cheapest ticks possible. Go. Whoa, available tomorrow? It's a sign. And booked. I am actually doing this.
Awesome. Next up, we gotta pack our bags. Space to reveal the hotbars. So that's how you can actually see stuff around. Let me pack the bags here.
You are all that matters, Octavian.
Wait,
Question
that's my bag?
is, do I tell mom and dad, or do I just book it?
Tell them we're leaving.
I should tell them. They'd freak out if I didn't.
Exactly. You can't just leave like that. All right, let's go. Let's go tell them. Okay, perfect. Go downstairs. Hopefully she's not gonna start doing this again. Ah, thank God she didn't. All right, Ma, I'm leaving.
All right, I've got a proposal for you guys. How about an adjournment?
Fancy words don't actually make you smarter, Illy.
Like a delay. I just got a letter from your Aunt Domnica. She invited me to hang out in Transylvania for a while.
That kook? I'm not even...
Hear her out, Katie.
It would only be for a few weeks, and it would so help me get my thoughts organized.
Gain a little perspective, yes.
Jack, you can't be entertaining this. The woman is a nut.
She's just a bit eccentric. And Illy hasn't really had a real vacation this year, plus, you know.
No video games.
She likes the idea. Mom?
Do you really want to do this, kiddo?
Interesting. Now, of course I want to do it. And you know what? I think I'm going to go with enthusiastically confirm.
I hella do. It would really help clear my head a little.
Well, it's a bit out of the blue, but all right. Guess it's settled.
A few weeks, ill. And you call, you hear?
Scout's honor.
Ugh, don't remind me how long that lasted you.
You take care of yourself, honey. Call when you get there. No excuses.
I can't believe I'm actually going. Let's do this, Illy.
Awesome. And there we go. We're heading out to Transylvania. Now, where am I going from? Is that America? Yeah, I think it is America. I'm pretty sure we're going all the way from US. And holy smokes, what's with the crazy clouds? Wait, what? What just happened? What is happening? Oh, was that Cthulhu from Gibbous? Are you kidding me? No way, that was the cat from Gibbous. If only the two stories were intertwined, that would be so good. Sighisoara, Transylvania, Romania. Love it. Let's check it out. Hey, we arrived. There we go. Step towards the future. Quest completed. Next quest is discovering Sighisoara. Alright, let's chat with the station clerk. Reach Dominica's mansion in the main plaza.
Yes, can I help you?
My bags are on their way there, but I need to reach the Citadel's main plaza. Is it far?
You can't miss it. There's one big hill in town and the Citadel's right on top, miss.
Cool. Thanks.
Enjoy your stay. Move along, thank you.
Huh. Okay.
The ride here was something else. Felt like a different century sometimes.
Yeah, unfortunately.
It doesn't even have hands. This town stepped out of time somehow.
Okay. So this one is saying to the
That's
Citadel.
helpful, I guess.
Oh, what about this kid? Delivery guy.
Yes, miss?
Ask if you can help. Stand there in silence. Let's go with this.
Can I help you with anything?
Oh, thank you. But I don't think you can. I'm just waiting for a contact. Got this, delivery I need to make.
Oh, okay. Well, good luck with that.
Have a good day, miss.
Huh. So apparently he has a delivery he needs to make. Isn't that my bag? I don't think it is it? Because I guess I would have taken it. Anyway, let me go to the town square. You can press M to quickly display the map. Oh, there we go. So you can actually see the map itself. That's interesting. Okay. We got Aura here. The clock tower.
Jeez, they started building it in the 13th century. It's still standing.
Love it. We got another building over. Can I go
From what I
inside?
read on the train ride here, this is one of the few European citadels still inhabited.
Interesting. Okay, and also Vlad Memorial House.
The Vlad the Impaler Memorial House. Legend has it, he was born in this building. I just might check it out.
Ah, no way. Seriously? The thing is, if you guys didn't know, so basically how this works is that Vlad the Impaler, we call it here Vlad Tepes. That was his name. But in English, it's Vlad the Impaler. Okay, let's chat with Aura.
Sorry, Mess. The memorial house is closed for repairs.
Okay, thanks.
Oh, it's closed for repairs. Oh, man. It's probably going to be closed for a while. So we got to the main plaza, and we got the east gate. Ooh. Okay. And if we check the map, we can actually see that we're on our way to the east gate over here. This path is to the main plaza as well. Oh, gossiping girls.
It doesn't concern me.
Nope, it doesn't. Traditional house.
This house looks different than the ones in the Citadel. Probably built in this century. Or the one before. Still, very traditional.
Huh. Okay, see the Citadel from a
Man,
distance.
that's a great view of the Citadel.
Okay. Gate.
Gate's been left open, but no one seems to be home. I wonder what that means.
I mean, that's kind of like an invitation. Come in. I don't know. Look at this place. So we're currently in the main plaza. What do we got? We got examine Dominica's plan. Oh, wait, is this Dominica's house?
Auntie has quite the garden here. I've never seen some of these flowers before.
Okay, I guess it is. And we also have the North Wall street.
I just love the architecture here. It's like something out of a children's picture book.
We got a door, the town square. We got a really interesting guy to the back of the building there. They're held B&B. Wait, is that like a hotel? Maybe.
Ely! Is that you, dear? I am in the living room. Come on up.
I love it that they gave the characters kind of like a Romanian accent. All right, let me go up. Before I'm gonna check everything else, let me just go up first.
Great aunt!
Oh, there she is.
Good to meet you.
Great aunt. I'm not that great. Please, call me Auntie or Domnica. Welcome to Romania, Ili, my dear. My letter must have come as a surprise, but how do I put this? I sensed that you were in need of a change of scenery.
Yes? How did you know?
It's all very confusing, Auntie. Not sure, but hey, I'm giving it a shot.
Such a wonderful age, and difficult too. Well, no matter. Try and forget about all of that for a while, and enjoy Sighisoara. It's a wee sleepy town, but there are pretty views, and the people are nice. Mostly. It might help uncloud your mind a bit.
Sounds nice.
Good. But first, your room is upstairs. There's a library on the first floor if you're feeling studious. I'm in here most of the time, either by myself or playing cards with my coven of old witches. If you need anything, come talk to me. I barely ever sleep.
Great.
Now go upstairs, settle in, and then go out. Explore the town and have fun, little Ili.
Huh. Okay. Oh, so this is how you go all the way upstairs. You basically gotta come through her living room first, and then you're gonna be able to go upstairs. I get it. All right, hold up. Shelves.
Books, chalices, strange statuettes, all sorts of knickknacks. It's like a cabinet of curiosities. Domnica's got eclectic taste.
I'm pretty sure Domnica here, my auntie, she's a witch. Pretty sure about it.
Doesn't look like it's seen actual fire in years. How does that figure?
I don't know. All right, let's go up.
Wow!
Oh, the view is amazing. What the heck?
View. This place looks incredible. I guess it's time to settle in.
Oh, this looks so cool. All right, perfect. We made it to our very own room. Perfect. Go downstairs and talk to Domnica. So we basically spent a little bit of time on my bed here before we're gonna go on the journey. Ooh, wardrobe. Oh, so I'm guessing you can always kind of like change your outfit if you want to. Huh. Okay. Sure, I guess we can change a little bit. Let's leave it like that. Hello? Can I exit? Oh, keep changing. Yeah, sorry. I didn't see that.
I have a perfect view of the clock tower from here and the little plaza below. Attics rule.
It is pretty cool, eh, that we have our own room here in the attic.
Pretty much what you'd expect from an attic, but mostly lots of books.
Okay, we got a laptop, we got a bed, family portraits.
I recognize my mom and dad in their youth.
Oh yeah,
no
they're right here.
No idea who these other people are. Distant relatives, I assume?
Huh. And that is about everything. All right, let me check on Auntie.
All good? Is the room all right?
It's great, thanks. Auntie? I thought I'd ask you a thing or two about my mom.
Oh, child. There is little I should disclose about Catherine without her knowledge.
Oof.
Your mother is a fine woman, and I bet she loves you like no other. But there is no living being that is not flawed in some way. She has great potential that she refuses to tap into.
Okay. Let it go.
Yeah, I feel weird discussing Mom like this.
I'm sure you do, Ili. Just know that you can be all your mother is, and more.
Okay.
Okay, explore Sighisoara. This is basically our next quest right now. Let me look at the scribble table.
Mystical and magical paraphernalia
that's a picture of me.
all over. Kinda neat.
Huh. Yeah, it is a picture of me. Look at that.
Chalices, strange statuettes, all sorts of knickknacks. It's like a cabinet of curiosities. Domnica's got eclectic taste.
All right, how do I go downstairs though? Because this is taking me upstairs. Oh, through here, never mind. All right, we're back downstairs. Examine bookshelves.
Well, if I'm ever in the mood for reading, Domnica's got me covered.
Okay, pantry.
It looks like a pantry, but I'm not sure I'd call it one. Seems like it's mostly dried plants and all sorts of concoctions. Auntie's up to stuff.
I I can't go really in there and check it out. Very soft
I want
armchair.
to be an armchair general just to sit in that thing. But, I've got stuff to do.
Alright, let's head on out then. Let's explore Sighisoara. I don't know if I've ever been to Sighisoara though. I think I may have been once, at least. But this kind of makes me want to go explore a little bit of Sighisoara, since you guys know that I'm from Romania. To make Illy run, double-click with the left mouse button on your destination. Yeah, I know. Let's check the Deerhead
It's closed.
DMB.
Should open soon, though. I'll check back later.
Okay. So we're gonna be able to check on this place a little bit later on and see what it's all about. So that one's gonna take me to the town square. Oh, which is right over here. And apparently, Akim has opened up the store.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Are you interested in a painting, young miss?
You are.
Yes, actually. I like that one over there. The abstract one.
Oh, that one. I'm afraid that one is not for sale.
What? Why? Insist?
Why display it, if you don't mind me asking?
It's my fault, you see. I am, well, come to think about it, I guess that's why they all say I'm a bit nuts. Because of things like this. I didn't paint it myself, you see. It reminds me of the author. I look at it now and then.
I see.
Oh, you know what? Do you really want it?
Sure.
Well, if you're selling it, yes.
I've been holding on for way too long. Consider it a gift.
No, that's
Oh.
not...
Please, you're doing me a favor.
I'm doing him a favor, like getting rid of it. Item acquired, the abstract painting.
All right.
Interesting.
Thank you so much.
Huh. I kind of like it, the strategy developers decided to go with here. Basically, you got to do a lot of conversation in order to pick up stuff. I didn't even know there's kind of like a painting here that I'm probably going to need, right? So just by having the conversation with Akim, we discovered that we're probably going to need
Mostly
it.
landscapes in and around town. Beautiful stuff, really.
Maybe if I was to look at the colorful art, I would have seen that that one that he just gave me.
Sorry, Mess. The memorial house is
Okay, thanks.
So this is still going to be closed. All right, we got the east gate again. I can't really interact with that kitty cat. Oh, can't go through here. Never mind. Oh, what the heck? Strange
What
flower.
a strange flower. It's got such a particular smell.
Can I grab it?
What a strange...
Huh. Yeah, I can only click once on it, right? I don't have the other option like in other point-and-click adventure games where you're clicking and holding to can maybe like get display like pick up, smell, or look at, or talk to. So the only thing I can do here is just simply click on it and nothing really happens.
Gate's been left open. I want...
Alright, let's keep going then. Let me go to the main plaza. Actually, hold up. Let me go to the train station real fast. See if anything changed here.
Doesn't look like there's a
And-
lot of trains coming this way. There are tourists around, though. Doesn't
Yeah.
look like there are...
Yeah, we can't really do anything anymore here. Okay, let me go back then to the Citadel. Let me go back to the main plaza. Okay. Oh, what about
The
this door?
doors and windows in this citadel are so quirky. Feels like each one is different from the other.
This one is the east gate. Wait, what? So many connections of roads. This one is the south gate. I don't think I've checked this one out.
You
Yeah,
look
I
about
haven't.
as lost as I was last week.
What? No, I'm not lost.
Alright, sorry to butt in.
No, you're good.
This looks so good from the distance. So basically, are going kind of like up the hill to see the town from above, maybe. So that's gonna take us back to the main plaza.
It's a cuter, smaller tower. I wonder if they use them for anything these days.
I'm pretty sure this guy is also a tourist, maybe. Leaning building.
Huh. They're really crooked. They look neat.
Wait, are the buildings actually crooked in Sighisoara? As I was saying, I don't remember being in Sighisoara before. I should visit.
Oh, wow. You can see really far away from here.
Okay, let me chat with this stranger.
Tourist?
Sort of. Yeah, I'm Zane.
Illy.
Pleasure. Yeah? I think I saw you around the Citadel. You backpacking?
Nah, visiting relatives.
Cool. Cool.
Sort of tourist. What does that mean?
You said you were a tourist, sort of?
Yeah, see, my great-grandfather, Whipple, visited here more than a century ago. Never came back. Just disappeared.
Wow, so you're investigating.
I mean, if you can call it that. seeing if there's a chance I can figure out what happened to him.
Ask about his great-grandfather, ask about the efforts. Ask about the
Do you know
grandfather.
much about your great-grandpa?
What I do know sort of complicates things, if anything. Old man Whipple Durleth was an occultist. Looks like he came here to look into...
Vampires?
Nah, apparently his thing were curses. Man was obsessed with that kind of stuff.
Huh. Take it seriously.
Maybe he fell victim to a curse himself.
Yeah, the curse of not giving a damn about his family at home. Well, anyway, I'd still like to find out what happened to him.
Alright, ask about the efforts.
So, how's research going?
I mean, I've been here a week and I've already exhausted all my options. National Archives, all these records, talking to all kinds of people around here, nothing.
So you're giving up?
I think I'll give it a couple more weeks. Tell you the truth, it's more about the town. I kind of like it here. It's real quiet. I'll just wait here for the answer to fall right out of the sky and into my lap.
Good plan.
Alright, ask about what there's to do
So
here,
did you
I guess,
find
in
anything
town.
interesting around?
Let me think. I got my portrait done by that old painter over by the tower. Sweet guy, but he kept mumbling and it's like, something about magic?
Oh, yeah. He gifted me one of his paintings.
Frankly, I think he's off his rocker. And there's the deer head. But I'll be honest, I didn't stick around for long. Barmaid's nice, but there was always this old bastard in there giving me the evil eye. I had to get out of there. I think it should be open by now.
Oh, so
Alright,
maybe now
Zane,
it's open
see you
because I
around.
spoke
Yeah.
with Zane. Interesting. Look at that. The disappearance of Whipple Derleth is basically a new quest. We're probably going to be able to find more about it. Help Zane find out what happened to his great-grandfather, Whipple Derleth. And I think, as I was saying,
What's
because I talked to
Not much,
him,
still
I'm
waiting.
probably going to be
Pretty
able to go in the B&B now. Yeah, look at that. Visit the Deerhead B&B. All right? That is good to know. In that case, let me go northwest wall. Ooh. We got a
Hey,
cat.
kitty.
What the heck?
Did you just bark at me?
Wait, what?
It's a tomcat, but almost sounds like a dog when it vocalizes.
I don't know what that's all
So
about.
peaceful to look at. And there, like tiny herds of sheep I can barely make out. Just lovely.
Huh. We got a distant tower over here.
It's a small town with a lot of spires. I guess they really helped you get your bearings back in the days.
Ooh, old-fashioned radio.
Oh, wow! I saw one of these things in my mom's old pictures. Doesn't look like it's working, though.
Yeah, definitely not working. Sitting outside like that ain't gonna work. We got Southgate and we got Main Plaza. And if I check the map, yeah, I think we actually explored the entire town. Except for going through here. So that's Westgate. Oh, I don't think I've been to the Westgate. Let me go to the Westgate, which is the towers. There we go. A couple of dogs.
Aw, look at the cute doggies.
Love it. And we got a Confucius. Maybe I can help her?
Trying to get her bearings the old school way. Trying to get her...
Nah, apparently I cannot really help. We got the shaded building.
They look cozy as heck. And there's an enticing aroma of food being cooked coming from in there.
You know what? The houses do look a little bit crooked. Two good friends.
Isn't that cute? Oh, the guy and his cat seem to be in sync.
Wait. Oh yeah, they are. When this guy looks up, the cat looks up. And when the cat looks down, he looks down.
Isn't that... Oh.
Awesome. Okay. What else we got? We got a crow over here. A lady reading a book. That fella fixing up the building in the background.
So quiet and peaceful. Why am I feeling a bit uneasy?
What? What do you mean you feel uneasy?
A lone wooden barrier? Blocking off... What? There's nothing behind it. Transylvanians are weird.
Hey, this is probably for them having their horses, right? To time up so that they go nowhere. That's probably what that is. Okay, we got a really huge mountain here, though. So that one is going to be the road out
That
of
leads
town.
way too far out of town for me.
Oh, not yet, maybe. Okay.
That's the village I could see from the Citadel's south gate.
Alright, anyway, let's go back then. So basically, we cannot really go out town just yet. In that case, let me go visit the B&B. That might be the place we gotta visit next. Okay, and there we go. The B&B is open. And this fella that was waiting here is no longer around. Oh, shoot. This is the old guy that was giving everybody the looks. Terracotta
That's
stove.
some heavy-duty terracotta there. Must keep the place nice and warm during winter months. Ah, the eponymous Deerhead. Man, he was a beast. I really hope he died of natural causes.
Alright, let's chat with Alex.
Welcome to the Deerhead BNB. How can I help?
Why is he called a B&B? What the heck?
Hey, I'm Illy.
Alex.
What's the third B stand for?
Nothing. It's just there to draw in curious tourists. And hey, it
funny.
worked.
Breakfast in
Jeez.
bed and
New in town?
another B.
Need a room?
Yes and no. I'm staying over at my great aunt's right next door.
You're Domnica's niece?
That guy.
Ignore him. He's always drunk. So this is cool. Your aunt, she is something.
Ask about Domnica. Ask about Domnica,
Yeah,
sure.
she, I should tell you, it sounds nuts, but I really don't know much about her.
Well, I think she's cool as heck. Doesn't take crap from anyone. And when she's in here, that's pretty rare. She tips royally. What other folks believe about her age? I mean, it's ridiculous.
She trades in light and darkness. She knows the way there.
Cut it out, Fengar. See, this is what I mean.
Ask about herself then.
So, tell me, Alex, what's life like around here?
When you walked in here, you could just feel the thrill and excitement, right? I'm saying it's not exciting at all. It's death-made life. You know, I can't leave this place soon enough.
Okay, ask about Finger.
What was that guy saying?
Some people around here are stuck in the Middle Ages. Superstitions, witches, pricolich, and alcohol.
Pricolich?
Not a
What is
good
that?
combo.
It's not the drink, you twit. You repulse me.
Pay your tab and then talk smack, okay?
All right.
Can I get you anything?
Maybe later.
Alright, ask about Domnica then.
So, people say my auntie's strange somehow?
She and her friends, they all play cards. People misinterpret that. Misunderstanding turns to ignorance. Ignorance turns to, well, hate is a strong word.
Excuse me just a sec.
All right.
Dude, Alex English is super good. Her English is great, actually. Also, Finger here has a really good English. Definitely not Romanian. Birdcage.
A birdcage that's, thankfully, empty. I hate those little wire prisons.
Alright, let me chat with Finger. Let's see what we can get out of him.
Ooh, she approaches.
Say, you're not scared. Be nice. Let's go with be
I
nice.
probably misheard you about my aunt before, right?
Don't be so cocky. You don't know who you're talking down to.
You know you're wrong about me. And about my aunt, most probably.
Ellie, you're wasting your time.
Go back to walking around with your eyes closed, you lemming.
Prod him further. Mock him.
Yeah, I'm the lemming.
For now you are.
The hell are you on about, man?
Rakus.
What? Let's ask for details.
Rakus. Go on.
Don't expect me to spoon feed you answers, brat.
What the heck? Dig deeper.
Tell me about Rakus, old man.
No need. She'll tell you. She'll turn
Maybe
your
my
life
auntie?
upside down, just like she did this old man's. Just you wait and see.
Yeah, whatever.
Rakus, send my regards.
What the heck is Rakus?
An assortment of old pictures of the town, the citadel, and its people, all taken in the past century, it seems.
Alright, hold up. Let me go back to Alex and talk to her. Ask about Finger.
What's this Fengar's deal?
He really hates your aunt for some reason. The rest? Alcohol or mental issues, or both. It's kind of sad actually, but he's an asshole to everyone. Nothing any of us can do about it.
Alright, what about Rakus?
Rakus?
What is that supposed to mean?
Is it a place nearby or something?
Not that I know of. I mean, you could look it up, but most likely it's just one of his delusions. Plenty where that came from.
Discovering Sighisoara. Quest completed. There we go. We basically are done with the main quest here. Next up, we gotta find out rumors about Rakus. Look up information about Rakus. I wonder if I'm supposed to go in the library of my auntie and find information about Rakus, because this fella is not gonna tell me anything, apparently.
This must be the old grouch that was giving Zane the evil eye. Can't say he looks friendly.
He definitely looks like Grouch. Okay, let me get out of here. Next, let me go inside the house and let me check the bookshelves.
Domnica's got quite an extensive library. Maybe I could look up Rakus.
Exactly.
P-Q-R... Oh! Rakus.
Ooh.
Monography of a Veiled Town. Whoa.
So what did it mean? Situated not a stone's throw from the ancient throne of Sighisoara, Rakus be a place of magic and wonder hidden from the view of mortal beings. A bare magic place behind the wooden barrier of... A wooden barrier, maybe that gate that I was actually saying that's where people are maybe tying up their horses. A barrier of magic placed behind the wooden barrier of old Veil Rakus from the prodding eyes of the Arcanals. Where human folk, it is known, be not ready for the wonders of this earth, of the spaces they know, and what lies in between them. Nor can they even see or enter Rakus unless a proof of blood be upon them, be it in the form of writ or corn or of gold with sigil. So maybe these are the things that I'm gonna need to kind of like show at the gate, open it up. At any and all times, a chimera and its rudder guard the entrance to the towns of Rakus, and woe upon those that anchor them. Be thusly warned, traveler. Being a town of not many inhabitants, Rakus grew for centuries around the institute where being of chosen blood had been studying magic since times immemorial. As you enter the town, you take a right towards the Starlight Plaza, a place for shopping, lodging, and congregating, or a left towards the residential avenue dubbed High Watch. The inns, taverns, and shops in Rakus are all in debt to the Institute's yearly schedule, so an early visitor arriving before it opens its gates to students might even find everything shuttered. An unwelcome and lonely wind echoing through Rakus streets. Very, very interesting.
Right. A hidden magical town right next to Sighisoara. Might as well see what Auntie has to say about this nonsense.
Oh, okay. Let me chat with Auntie then.
Aunt Domnica, I'm gonna ask you a silly question.
Then expect a silly answer.
I've read a book about this place called Rakus.
You have? And? What did you think?
Remain silent. You don't believe a word. You don't know what to think.
You agree it sounds a bit nuts, right?
Anything can be nuts until it's right there before you. The question is, would you visit Rakus?
I mean, that's why we came here to play this game, to visit Rakus.
Hell yeah.
And find out more
I'm
about this
18,
game.
No better time for craziness.
No better time for craziness.
That's my great niece. Now, where did I put that, aha! Here.
Oh, so this is the coin that I need in order to open up the gate to Rakus. I get it.
This coin is immensely valuable. It is your coin now. It always has been. But before I hand it over, I want you to answer one question. When faced with adversity, we all have one thing we do. One special thing like a power. What is yours, Ili?
Wait, what? Tell her about your secret place. Avoid the question. Wait, what? Wait, what? What secret place?
I close my eyes and there's this place I go to.
Oh, I know. The one I went to when I was in the train.
Huge and quiet place where I can hide. And I can hide anything there.
Yes. Yes. Thank you for sharing that, child.
Huh.
Never forget that place. Now, where were we? There is a barrier outside of town, to the west, by the main road. have the coin on you and say the words Zidingir Anakampa when no one is around.
I guess I'm giving up on common sense. Auntie, you are so weird in just this wonderful way. You know, I will actually go there and say that crazy crap.
Zidingir Anakampa. Baby, write it down?
I got it. I'll do it. See you on the other side.
No, no, no. I will stay right here. Good luck, child.
The thing is, Zidinji Anakampa, whatever she's supposed to say, it's not in Romanian. I'm not sure exactly what language that is. It's definitely not Romanian. I was expecting it to be something in Romania, but nope, it's not in our language. All right, let's go check it out then. Let's see what this place is all about. I wonder if this is gonna be something like, I don't know, maybe, what is it called? Maybe like in Harry Potter, where we cross the gate to the other side. We'll see. We will see. But I have a feeling that's exactly what it's gonna be. Alright, and the barrier is right this one. Say the phrase Domnica told ya.
Okay, here goes. Zidingir Anakampa.
What the heck? It works! Are you kidding me? This looks awesome.
Oh, crap!
Oh my gosh. Alright, let's head on out to Rakus. That is cool. Whoa!
Holy
these are the ones protecting the gate.
Salutations, traveler.
What the heck?
Damn, wow. I'm,
First time out of your pocket of reality, is it?
yes.
You don't smell like a threat. Got any documentation? Anything to show? Help me decide if I let you pass.
My aunt gave me this gold coin.
Ah, maybe this is the way I'm gonna pass, exactly.
You young ones show up earlier and earlier. Well, if there's nothing you want with me, Rakus is that way. Be warned, the tunnel's easy to get lost in, especially for someone in your condition.
My condition?
Recently exposed to worlds you did not know existed. Take a right at the split towards the Starlit Plaza. I think the Damn Petal Inn might be open. You can ask for directions there. Safe travels.
Oh man, we're actually about to explore a really epic looking town here. Oh, and of course if you want to go back to Sighisoara, you simply go to the left side here and you return back. So that's the split and we gotta get take a right.
Looks and feels deserted. Strange.
What? This looks creepy. I wonder if we're gonna be able to meet like Count Dracula. That would be cool. Whoa, what the heck? So we got the alchemist shop, a drooping tree.
It looks like it's growing right out of the Damp Petal Inn. Vegetation's allowed to spread wildly here. Pretty cool.
Yeah, right. It looks pretty cool. Shop fronts. Let me go in Petal Inn. They did say that it's gonna be deserted, so yeah, it definitely looks quite deserted. Oh wait. Oh, there might be people around.
It's dripping with humidity, but I can clearly see the Starlit Plaza outside.
Okay, hold up. Oh, what? Cadmus.
This guy looks busy and, like, super focused, whoever he is. I'll just let him be for now.
Alright, for now, we're just gonna ignore him. Let me chat with the Hurlamp.
Early bird, huh?
Go long.
Yep, got to beat them all to it.
Let me share a bit of wisdom. No one likes an over-enthusiastic greenhorn. You'll toot your own horn enough when you're officially special. Cool it for now. What can I get you?
Cool it for now. Ask for a drink.
I'll have some ale if you have it.
Money on the table first, kid.
Ugh. I've only got this coin, and I'm not sure I should spend it.
You playing dumb with me?
Antagonize him.
Just following your lead.
Well, you got spirit, I'll give you that. I'm Harolam.
Nice.
I own the joint. Welcome to Rakus.
Alinka, pleasure.
Ask about being special. Ask about the ask about being special.
I wonder if special means the same thing to the two of us.
Don't try to twist my words, kid. You go ahead and study that shit. I ain't got a problem. But you ain't better than anyone else for it.
You mean?
You ain't the first one to get lost in Rakus and wander in here for directions. Take out your map and I'll mark the institute on it.
Oh, I get it. So he basically updated our map.
Now either cough up some gold and buy something or make good use of that door.
Alright, ask about the
This
inn.
place is pretty litty.
Come again?
You don't see a lot of inns with so much indoor vegetation.
I like it damp. Moist. Reminds me of home.
Cool.
Now, a couple of things I would like to kind of like direct the developers towards, like a couple of attention to details that I would like to see. So, for example, I like it that this bird is hanging around, right? But why is this thing blurry that he's sitting on? This thing should not be blurry. If we're going to be out of focus, this is basically the foreground, right? The flowers and the trees and everything. But this, that the bird is sitting on, that should actually be focused. Maybe even the background there shouldn't really be that blurry. That's just some details I like to point out every single time I've seen these type of games. Although, currently, every single one of the scenes that I've seen where we're talking to the characters, most of the backgrounds are blurry. So maybe that's the way developers wanted to go with it. I don't know. Let's keep it going. Ask about his home.
So, where's home?
We ain't close enough for that talk, young girl.
I was just being nice.
That's fine, but, read the room.
The room's literally empty.
You know what I meant, smartass.
Alright, ask about
Can
Rakus.
I ask the innkeeper about why the town's so empty? Or are you just snapping at me again?
You got guts, girl. Like I said, you're awful early. They won't start enrolling for a while. No one's here yet. I'm probably the only business open already. Just because I get bored waiting.
Noted.
I wonder, enrolling
You're
for
not
what?
too crazy about
To be a
the,
wizard? To be a
The
witch?
Institute? What gave it away? Case I didn't come through clear enough. This ain't the student-friendly place. There's no ruckus here, none of your tricks. People are sleeping upstairs.
I'll be on my tiptoes. I'll be right back.
Suit yourself.
Dude, I'm pretty sure this is kind of like a Harry Potter world where we just came to be, right? And the Institute here is basically going to be the place we're going to be learning how to become a wizard. So it's the gate back to Sighisoara. I get it. The Split and Starlight Plaza. And now basically he gave me the map to go... Oh, no, you can switch between maps. Nice. He gave me the... or more like he marked it down so I know how to get to the Institute of Magic.
A big, beautiful bird with vivid red plumage. Quite the sight, too. It looks very, dignified.
What does that
Stairs
mean?
leading up to the rooms. They could use a good sweep. There are thin, narrow leaves strewn all over.
Leaves, can I grab
Stairs
some?
leading up to the room. There are thin.
Huh. I think I'm probably gonna need to grab those leaves, but
Stairs
again,
leading
I'm
up-
not getting the
there are-
option to grab anything.
Stairs.
So I'm not sure. Can I ask him about it?
Oh, watch yourself around.
I'll be right back.
Suit yourself.
Aha, so I can't really do anything apparently. Interesting. So, am I supposed to go towards the path now to go all the way to the Institute? The Vineshade Passage. Or the Vineshade, actually. Oh my god, this place looks quite interesting.
We sell the finest Neblash and Rakus, miss. But
Ah.
we're not open yet.
Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, nothing seems to be open just yet.
I'm trying to imagine what it's like living in a place like this. And coming short.
I'm loving the lights and everything.
They don't call this the Vine Shade Passage for nothing.
Yeah, that's true.
Big
All right,
pieces
keep
of
going.
luggage blocking my way. Looks like
Oh.
people are on their way here soon. Well, people.
Pieces of luggage. So how do I cross? Oh, maybe I gotta cross through here. Never mind. Oh, wait. This is taking me back. So how do I get to where I gotta get to? If I check the map, I gotta go... Maybe up those stairs? No, I'm pretty sure I gotta go through here.
Looks well.
But the luggages are blocking the path. So maybe that means I just can't really progress. Oh, maybe I gotta go up here. Never mind. Because we came through this path. Okay. One of the things that I find a little bit confusing is where am I actually arriving to the next scene? So if I go to this scene here, she is on the stairs, right? But here I just spawned in the middle here, so I didn't know exactly which path I came through to know where I gotta go to next. Okay. Coal Leaf Society. What the heck? Oh, Gold Leaf Society, actually. To Hazy View Cross. Here we have... Oh, I cannot cross because of the boxes.
Box is blocking the way. Looks like luggage that was sent ahead.
Huh. So a lot of people are about to arrive to this region. That's what's happening, probably. Oh. Whoa. Is this the castle?
Damn.
First time you see it?
Yeah, first time.
First time you see
impressive.
it?
Yeah, they say the Tim's one of the biggest of its kind.
The Tim?
You really don't know what you're looking at, do you? That's
Nope.
the Transylvanian Institute for Magic.
Of course it is.
Isn't she a beauty? Well, enjoy Rakus while it's nice and quiet. Once the students come, good luck getting any sleep. Stay safe, friend.
Approach the entrance to the Institute. So as I was saying, this feels kind of like a Harry Potter adventure. I'm gonna keep on comparing it to it because that's kind of like the thing that we're all familiar with. And apparently, a lot of students are about to arrive to the Institute. And for some reason, I'm the first one that discovered it and made it here. That is so cool. Alright, anyway guys, that being said, I think this is going to be the end of the first episode of Near-Mage, and when we come back to the next one, we're gonna try to go inside the Institute and see if we can enroll and continue the adventure. So far so good with the game. I'm really loving the look of it, the atmosphere and everything. Quite definitely making me curious, that's for sure, about what's about to happen in this journey. But that being said, y'all, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this, a like it very much appreciated, and stay tuned for the next one coming up very soon. Alright, bye everybody!